We are Arizona's exclusive line of natural peanut and almond butters. We've been making peanut butter for about 5 years now, and Raquel's going to come around and sample some of our flavors. It's a 6-pound tub of peanut butter, classic peanut butter right here, and you're going to get to taste some of what you got. So our company started 5 years ago in a little country called Montevideo, Uruguay, down in South America. That's where the peanut was first cultivated 3,000 years ago. And I noticed a really strange thing going on while I was living there. They were still growing peanuts, but you couldn't find peanut butter anywhere. And it blew my mind. And I started wondering, why the hell why don't they eat peanut butter? And at the same time, I was working with a relief organization. I noticed kids were going to school with dulce de leche sandwiches. So these are sandwiches for lunch that basically have caramel in them. And then I was like, this is not good, right? They're growing peanuts, this nutritious crop down the street, and these kids are going to school with junk food. What's going on? And what I realized is they send all their peanuts up to us. We make crappy peanut butter. And then we export that to the rest of the world, and people in other countries think that they don't like peanut butter. Really, they just don't like Skippy and Jif. And I said, I'm gonna start a peanut butter company in my mother's kitchen, which is what I did. I'm gonna come back to the States, start a peanut butter company in Phoenix, Arizona. We're gonna make flavors of peanut butter that don't suck, and we're gonna sell it to people in other parts of the world and in the United States. And what we realized is that our target audience is your target audience. So you all have you have clients that have the same values as our clients. They're value driven. They care about what they put in their bodies. Everything you're tasting right now is under 4 grams of sugar and under 3 net carbs. This is a very helpful, it's all natural nut butter that is very helpful, has a lot of great nutritional aspects to it, over 7 grams of protein, everything you're tasting right now. This, by the way, is our best seller on the retail level, not on the food service level, on the retail level. This is cinnamon roasted almond butter. I wanted it to taste like the almonds they sell at ball games that are dipped in maple sugar and cinnamon, but an all-natural version of that. Was it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Kind of has a long, subtle taste to it. Really popular with moms on the retail level. Really popular with families. A lot of people say they'll use it as a breakfast item on apples, waffles with maple syrup, that sort of thing. I dipped a Girl Scout cookie into it, a Samoa Girl Scout cookie the other day, and that was like heaven. It pairs really well with chocolate. I started this company in my mother's kitchen 5 years ago, making peanut butter 5 pounds at a time on a Cuisinart that I broke. And we're Arizona's only line of natural nut butters, peanut butters, and almond butters. It's all made right here in the valley. It's all made locally. It's all made, everything you're tasting right now is made in the last 24 hours right here in the valley. It's fresh, it's local, it's natural. I mean, most of your clients would be embarrassed to have anyone find out that they're putting Fry's brand peanut butter into that PBJ on a children's menu. They don't want their customers to know that. But guess what? This is something they can be proud of. It's fresh, local, natural peanut butter. Essentially, the people that are looking for the fresh ground peanut butter at the grocery store, those are our clients, and we're able to sell them on our products for that reason. They're not providing something that we don't provide. So once they taste our products, they taste our unique flavors, they realize it's just as fresh as what they get at the store. It's been mostly a non-factor for us. And most people I find are scared of those machines, or they think they're unhygienic, which they are. And also, you know, another variable is that the shelf life of nut butter begins when the nut is roasted. It doesn't begin when the nut is ground. And so we've had folks come to us and say, you know, I get this at the store, and so, you know, it's sort of an educational process, but we tell them, you know, sometimes those nuts have been sitting around for months before you grind the nut butter. So what you're tasting right now is truly fresh nut butter, roasted and ground in the last 24 hours, and that's definitely a difference in what we do. Skippy has 4 grams of sugar in it per serving. Our chocolate peanut butter has 4 grams of sugar in it. Our classic peanut butter has no sugar at all, sugar-free. So 4 is on the top end.